Hello everybody, we are back in business. Another completely free, unrestricted plane spotting experience.
Got a mix up today, haven't we, with it being off
Yeah, 05 single runway ops.
Just trying to get the chat up there with it.
So we're going to see some nice landing traffic and departing traffic today as well, so we've got a good view. Not as noisy as the 2-3 duals, but 05 single always gives a nice angle south side. I'll show you why, have a look at this.
It says stop links.
Does it?
I'll add it. Got the YouTube on. And we've got Andrew Hallworth. Good morning, how you doing? I'm going to put Twitch in as well.
3:30 lining up as well. Catch up with a chat. Wayne, good morning. Caroline, welcome. Julie's in the chat as usual. Amanda, hello, Phil, Burek, Andrew Bailey, Cornish Nige, Kerry, Neil watching from Liverpool, Joel tuning in, Palmjit Singh, good morning. Alex Trainer, Kenneth, Shirley, Michael, Stewart, Rejesh, David Kavanagh, Cornish Nige, June. Got loads of people tuning in on Facebook. Mrs. Airliners Live is in the chat as well.
Over on Twitch, Jay Wolfie, how are you? And Stuart, good morning.
Welcome guys, 3:30 lined up and ready to go.
It's got the sun on our back, haven't we? It's from the
I brought it with me from the holiday.
No, it's a bit different today because the departing 05, so we've got like a full length departure, haven't we? We can get the whole shot from it.
This will be top.
Andy Hall, how you doing on YouTube? Good morning. Bates, you're doing very well, thanks. How are you?
That's a top shot, that. Sun's out as well.
Pike 7, how you doing? Good morning to you.
Love it. Yeah, top. One in as well. Straight back round. Yeah, my holiday was great, thanks. I much preferred the Lake District to the Edinburgh part, but I think Mrs. Airliners Live did as well. We spent one of the days just sat out on the balcony in the sun doing absolutely nothing. It was great.
Matt Sim Pilot, we did, yeah. Did you hear about the shenanigans at Manchester yesterday with the IT failure?
Yeah, it was making a load of aircraft late departing, wasn't it?
Yeah, so many delays. Yeah. And usually the media covers that pretty much straight away, doesn't it?
The MEN covers it straight away, don't they? Guys, let's share the stream around. We're back in business. Got a bit of squeaky brakes for the Tiri there, just landing.
Good to see you back at it, yeah. We've had a week off, haven't we, I guess? Or a weekend off.
A week off? It feels like we've only had a weekend off. Straight back to work on, well no, Tuesday back in work. Don't tell the boss I'm still away until Monday. Norman tuning in from Adelaide, welcome. Jeff tuning in from Southport, hello, hello. Andrew, welcome. David Lambert, welcome to you. Yeah, it was a nice break. Had good weather as well. It's been sunny. There was only, I think, one afternoon where it went a bit windy, but apart from that, we've had quite nice sunshine as well. So Jen's a bit burnt. I spent all of one day on the balcony updating our website.
You know what, right? you don't think that anywhere in this country could get that hot to the point that it's going to give you sunburn.
Jen burns if she leaves the oven door open. She will burn so easy.
When does Jen ever leave the oven door? I thought it's you that does all the cooking.
I don't do any cooking. I tell you what, I cooked a nice bolognese whilst we were away. Posted it on the VIP lounge. Hang on a minute,
cooked a nice bolognese? I saw Jen cooking that bolognese.
No, you did not.
I saw her at the kitchen counter.
Ask her in the chat. She might have walked over and stirred it once or whatever she did.
Oh right, okay, fair enough.
But yeah, no, it's good to be back.
Steve Welch on YouTube, good morning from Essex. How you doing?
But yeah, if we can share the stream around, ladies and gents, all the aviation groups. I'll be honest, we have noticed a bit of a decline in numbers on viewing numbers. Hopefully that's just down to people's schedules, but we want to make sure we keep as many people as possible in here. After all, it is completely free to watch the channel, so get involved and enjoy it. Saying that though, we have split the community across the platforms as well, haven't we? So I'm just looking at Facebook numbers, but it's quite easy to forget that some of those people have moved over to Twitch and YouTube.
The Road Goat says, did you guys watch Not Stop Dan Run on Qatar Q Suite?
No, I've not.
I don't know what that is. Human, how you doing? Good morning. And Dan Slater has subscribed on Twitch for 3 months in a row as well.
Cheers, Dan. 3 months
thank you
getting
for that,
involved.
Dan. Much appreciated. Nice, Trevor. Did you?
Sorry, mate.
Did you come in at all, Trevor? Have you been in the visitor park at all? Or did you just drive past it?
Francesco tuning in from Italy. How's it going, mate? Antonio, welcome. And big happy birthday to Mandy McIntyre as well. Everybody in the chat, give Mandy a big happy birthday, please.
Happy birthday, Mandy. But yeah, have we got enough people to maybe talk about the upcoming things we've maybe done? And
yeah, I reckon so. Yeah, Billy.
Give a bit of an insight into what's been going on when you've been on holiday and whatever.
Billy Hume saying I'm from Earth. Well, congratulations, Billy. Me too.
James Whittaker watching in Barnsley. How you doing?
What's he doing? He's found something he likes the smell of, rubbing himself on it. Look at him. Oh, he's stopped just as the camera's gone on him. His camera's
The Road Goat says I moved from Facebook to Twitch. Okay.
You know what, Charlie? We need to change the thing on YouTube, don't we? Can you do it from the dashboard?
Is it signed in? How do you do it? Oh, is it the dashboard? Where am I going on?
I've no idea. I've never done it.
It looks like we signed it.
Greaser.
be fair, I don't know if I can from here. I don't think I've got many options to.
Let me just check this title, ladies and gents. I'll just leave the camera there a second.
Do you want to see if you can just find it? Hello, Mungo.
Mungo is in the chat. So you go out to the main homepage, Charlie, on this, hit them three dots.
So you go for right.
We can edit from there. So
we're just going to do this title, guys. Just give us a second, then we'll give you a rundown of channel updates and what we've been getting up to. You mean the private terminal, Dan, in the visitor park? So obviously I know the actual airport has had a new terminal, but are you referring to the private one? Keep it on there. Don't want
you got it,
to
yeah?
do it.
Billy Hume says, I'm excited for Benidorm.
James O'Brien on YouTube, hello, how you doing?
Sarah's in hospital, is she? Hope you're alright, Sarah.
Yeah.
Mark, good morning. Is it still morning?
Premiere is coming on well. I think they put up a video. If you go on the Twitter, Dan, it shows like a time lapse, I think, of the roof being put on the thing.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Put some like building progress updates on if you want to go and have a look. You'll be able to see.
We're hoping to go and have a look around when it's done.
Eddie the Great, yeah, we want to make it as viewable as possible, if you like. Everybody prefers to watch on a certain platform, so we're trying to expand to as many as we can. Ross FCPH, thank you for joining us. Glad you're enjoying it.
Ian's off to Mallorca in 10 days. Hope you have a great time, Ian.
Well, let's do a bit of a channel rundown, shall we, Ross, isn't it?
Yeah, so whilst we was away, I know we only recently did this, but we completely overhauled the website again. And that's because we were having to run a couple of plugins on the website which we weren't too happy with, which basically allowed us to have a certain theme in the shop and a different theme on the home page, and it was causing a few issues. So basically what we decided to do was find a theme which worked well for both, and I spent one of my days on holiday and we basically we did that. We installed it, we added all the data to it, and that's live now and that's ready. And I also done some research about some of the things that you've been asking for in the community as well for the merchandise store. So we've got car badges on the way, so some car stickers which you can put on the inside of your car windows, so that you don't get dirty, and now from the outside you can see our logo on there, which is quite nice. They're going to be 9 centimeters wide, so a decent size. We've also taken on board the requests in the community for other merchandise that we're looking into as well, and things like coffee mugs and all that sort of stuff is already available to us with our current supplier. We just don't have it listed, so we're going to get those listed for you in the next few days as well. So just trying to get the store up to date, really.
There's a few minor tweaks we can do on the store which will come in the next few days, but it is there available. but it just makes everything much easier for us in terms of managing the site. So if you want to check it out, airlinerslive.com, you'll see the homepage has been overhauled, and that kind of the homepage incorporates the web store as well. So if you add something to your cart on the store, then go back to the homepage, you can actually still see it in your cart from the homepage, can't you? It's integrated the store across the whole of the site, if you like, and that's what we were aiming towards with it.
And it also it all just looks uniformed everywhere you go. It all just looks like everything matches, which is good. It's what we wanted out of it in the beginning, to be honest with you. So yeah, hopefully you like it, and we've still got some offers going on in the store as well, especially on the coats and stuff like that with it coming up to summer. So if you want to grab yourself an Airliners Live coat ready for the winter or ready for when our summer goes downhill, like I'm sure it will do, then there's a discount on those at the moment, guys, as well. Obviously, VIPs get discount in the store, 20% as well. So if you're a VIP, don't forget, if you've been a VIP longer than 3 months, guys, you're eligible for a discount on all our merchandise as well. But it looks like we've got a bit of motion. We've got a Singapore with its beacon on, and a Virgin Atlantic tail on the move over there as well, so fingers crossed. We've got a couple of nice aircraft on the way out.
Caroline Summerfield, how are you doing on YouTube?
Brian Siddall just got in from dog training. Hope you're well. Yep, thanks very much, mate. Paul Dingsdale, it's airlinerslive.com/shop, or you can just go to airlinerslive.com and click the button on the top of the page. But don't forget, ladies and gents, we're completely free every single week on Airliners Live, so let's keep the community growing, and we'll keep the shows coming as well. Obviously, we've announced our charities that we're going to be supporting this year in our charity live stream, which is the Royal Manchester Children's Hospital and Macmillan Cancer Support. So two fantastic charities there we're going to be supporting in partnership with Simulator Adventures. So we're looking forward to that. Really are looking forward to that. A couple of announcements to come for that as well. We're in talks with a couple of people. One of which I think has already pretty much confirmed that they're going to be attending. So you guys on Twitch TV, you'll be in for a bit of a treat for that one. Yeah, Greg, there is a bit of a heat haze. It's quite warm actually today, not bad. There's a lot of movement in this tripod head now, starting to notice. There we go. Nice head-on shot of the Singapore there. Oh yes.
What are they doing over there? They spotted something maybe on the runway.
No idea.
Maybe it's an animal or something.
Looks like they're doing something with the lights to me.
Oh yeah, maybe. Are they the pappies for?
They're the pappies for
2-3 left. Yeah. I mean, you don't really get any landing there, do you? You never get.
Mate, there's been a couple recently though. I would love to see it, mate.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Alan Warren, good morning on YouTube. How you doing?
Yeah, Tim loving the windows, which he's talking about the shape on these front edge there. But a massive thanks to everyone who's tuning in and getting involved in the community as well, guys. And if you're new, big welcome. Get your name in the chat. I'm sure everyone will give you a warm welcome if you are a new viewer.
It's thunderstorms in a bit, isn't it?
This afternoon, yeah.
Forecast.
And it's pretty silent, this Singapore.
Tony Haynes watching from Florida on YouTube.
Welcome, Tony.
Morning.
Wonder if we're getting any sort of wing flex on that.
Little
Not a huge amount.
little Lufthansa Airbus as well, just passing the tower. Or the AVP.
Oh yeah. We'll break off the Singapore and we'll walk around. We've got one on approach as well. Yeah, I saw that, the Typhoons that scrambled for the Jet 2. Apparently there was a woman, I don't know if she was trying to get into the cockpit or something, but is this double 747s on the move? Pretty crazy if it was. Morning Melvin and Leanne, thanks so much for tuning in. Singapore's lining up. Robbie, I think it's staying for a little while, the Wamos, but it's stuck somewhere with an oil leak, I've heard.
Yeah, got the Lufthansa lined up there and the Singapore's going to line up.
Oh
at the same
right,
time.
okay, so Lufthansa's out first.
Lucas says he's doing Glasgow to Tenerife in flights.
Oh, is there?
It's a good 4 hours flight. Is that 4.5 hours? There were 2 Wamos 747s yesterday. One went to Glasgow.
Yeah. So we posted a picture of the Wamos 74 that Nick took. Absolutely stunning it was. About 200 likes so far on that picture. If you want to take a look at it, head over to our news feed, ladies and gents, after the show, of course, and you'll see that really good image there by Nick. Great lighting as well. He said that it was in the shade just until it started spooling up, and then the sun came out just in time of it.
That's about 10 hours, isn't it, Lucas? What device are you on, Andy? On YouTube? Depends what device you're on.
Easy. Those 350s, I don't know if they're just massively overpowered, but they don't seem to have any issue getting off whatsoever. So we got 174 there, and then another just there. So double trouble on the 747s. Where's Cena?
Andy, just press your print screen key, or you can go to snipping tool, I think it is, if you just search that in the start menu. Jake is Bede on Twitch. How you doing? Yeah, so 774 departure upcoming.
You can see much more wing flex on the 74.
Ian, morning, how are you doing?
Huge welcome to everyone tuning in. Get the stream shared, ladies and gents. Double trouble 747s lining up. And we've got a 747 design coming to the store soon as well. We released that.
We've got a picture of it, haven't we, on our news feed?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Picture of it.
That's going to be coming soon, guys. Here we go. 747s. Hopefully out of these we'll get one decent rotation. Whoa.
We've got it all over again, haven't we?
Should we have another go? Should we do an instant replay feature on Airliners Live?
The next 747 is 23 years old, going to Orlando. So I'm assuming it's that one.
Morning, Stu. Just bear in mind, guys, if you're saying the sound's quiet, it will be slightly quieter here because we're further away from the aircraft. So you may need to turn it up slightly. We don't want to turn the microphone up too much because there'll just be a massive increase in volume when we start talking. It's going to have to be a quick departure for this 7-4 because there's one on approach. Keep an eye on that one, Charlie. Keep an eye on it.
It's turning.
Oh wow. That's got to be a go around, surely.
Well, it can't.
Keep your eye on it. That's got to be a go around, mate. I might have to break off this.
I won't.
I don't think so.
I do. Well, it can't go around because that
Can he'll
one's
have to
taken
break
off.
right.
Ooh.
Keep your eye on it, Charlie.
Oh. Oh, come on.
Seven fours off. That's where the Ryanair is. Oi! You do not get closer than that, ladies and gents. I was hoping for a go around then.
Oh,
I was
dear.
hoping for a go around then, guys.
That was so sharp.
Squeaky one time there. And there's another 7-4 on the way out. There'll be nothing left. And there's a 7-4 just
Turning.
just making the right hand turn.
Fudge Theo, yeah. Welcome back. Yeah, we had a weekend off whilst Martin was away, but now we're back streaming. That was a close call, wasn't it?
Was close. Mod says this is cheering me up. I got a broken nose due to a bus crash. Hope you're alright, Moz. You weren't driving it, were you? A321 Neo. This is a great view here. I'll tell you what, after being in Edinburgh Airport, you realise how lucky we are at Manchester with a view, because Edinburgh you literally have a tiny little window to see, and that's it.
I've got a new Patreon member, Leopold Smythe.
Thanks very much for getting involved.
Thank you,
Leopold, thanks very
Leopold,
much for your support.
Appreciated if you're still there. That's just literally coming now, so thank you for the support. Glad you're enjoying it.
And if anyone else is enjoying the show enough to want to support us, guys, then VIP is the way to go. Links will be in the chat. You can choose an amount that works for you on a monthly basis. You'll gain access to our £50 giveaways every month, which we do. And you'll also be supporting the channel as well. Like we say, everything's completely free of charge on Airliners Live. We don't stop the show. You get the full uninterrupted broadcast as well. And come and join the community, guys. We've got quite a few VIPs now. We really appreciate every single one of you as well for choosing to support us.
Saying here, Lucas says the note, the first 7-4 took off was Victor X-Ray Lima Golf, which is his favourite.
Oh, okay.
They did have the same livery, didn't they? I noticed that.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously different reg.
Oh, he slammed that nose wheel down. Into maintenance we go. Dan says just followed and liked. Big massive welcome.
Thank you, Dan.
Thanks very much, guys, for tuning in. 281 on Facebook now, 282.
Alan says he's got us on his 60-inch TV.
Alan's in style. In style.
Tony, it's slight breeze here and there, but I don't know the METAR, if that's what you're asking. What are the wind conditions? It's yeah, they're departing towards the east. They're on easterlies at the moment.
Welcome, Dan. Hope you're enjoying the show. Hope everything goes all right, Jane. It feels like that, doesn't it, Jill?
Isabella Smith, where we looked at here. She said, is that a Payman or a Thomas Cook across the shot?
Hey, is this a triple? Oh no, it's a 767 Rouge. Canada Rouge. Not seen this actually for a while.
Yeah, we have. From Toronto, that'll be, won't it? That was it. During the summer, they fly Rouge, don't they?
Yeah.
And then it stops during the winter. Landed a bit late though, didn't you?
I don't know. I thought that with the Ryanair, but you actually don't realise how far along we are. You know what I mean? Guys on Twitch, if you can clip that arrival for us, that'd be fantastic. Not seen that in a while. Welcome to Billy's little brother who's watching. Alfonso, welcome, mate. And thanks to everyone who's subscribing on YouTube, guys. I can see those coming through.
Fudge Theo, it's because of the
The 7.3s, you know, they're asking why haven't they taken off from the bottom of the other runway where the pub is. It's because
It's the wind direction, isn't it?
Well, no, I think you mean because of where the bend is. The 7.3s are there.
Well, 7.3s are there, but obviously today it's just down to the wind. But in usual, they take the intersection because they've got the Maxes parked up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil, it's a Canadian airline, yeah. A380 is due in, ladies and gents, just over Wigan now at 7,000 feet. Thanks very much, Andrew. Robbie James, massive welcome to the community. Just followed us on Facebook. And if you are just tuning in, ladies and gents, we're Airliners Live. We stream for you completely free of charge every single week at Manchester Airport for 2 hours. So if you enjoy your aviation, then drop a like on the page if you can, and just sit back and enjoy the show. Get involved in the chat, that's the main thing that we ask people to do. Yes, we are 1080p on YouTube, Adrian. We got a fantastic community at Airliners Live, so don't be scared about getting involved. Get your name in the chat, say hello. And James Saunders has just gone in with a follow. Thanks, James. Dash 8s. Looks like it.
Dal, November 7-7. Hello, how you doing?
Hey Peter, give us the viewing numbers on both accounts, mate. Don't be scared about that.
Mark Farron, how you doing on YouTube? Thanks for joining.
Oops, sorry guys, too busy reading the chat, not following the planes here. Shadjil, we're at Manchester Airport in northwest of England. I don't know, Lee, to be honest. I've not seen anything about that. EasyJet Greece in that landing there. Great job. Simon, we've got a Panasonic 4K camcorder that's bringing you all of the footage on the channel. And I shoot images with a 7D Mark II personally. And stick around guys, don't go anywhere, because from what I've seen in the chat, the A380 is inbound. James, good morning. We'll get a fantastic view of it landing as well with the single runway operations that we've got going on at the moment. James, good morning. Welcome to the show. Justin, it's a Panasonic 4K camcorder and a 7D Mark II for images.
Harry Twine, how you doing? On Twitch, we've got 66 people watching on Twitch, which is a good number.
Welcome everyone across all the platforms. Thanks for supporting the show. A380, 8 minutes out, info in the chat. So if you're just tuning in, guys, stick around. The A380 is on its way in. Justin, no, we can do multi-camera, but stability is always a concern, so we just think let's keep it simple and just enjoy interacting with the community. And you don't spend any time with your community when you're just constantly fixing issues and trying to resolve things. That's what we've learned. We've been doing Airliners Live for 1.5 years now. You can go crazy on it and try and be really creative with it, but you just introduce faults, and we'd rather just enjoy the show, relax, and just chat to everybody.
Let's have a look. Yeah, Gabe said the 380 should be turning on to final any time now.
Okie doke.
Very nice, yeah. Harry says Kian sent me. Nice
Welcome,
to see
Kian.
you both there anyway.
And Harry as well.
Farang Travels on YouTube says enjoying the live stream, guys.
Big welcome, mate. We're live every single week. So if you're enjoying it, check back on Sundays and we'll be live. Obviously, the Facebook page is the best place to be kept up to date with info on when we're going to go live. So head over to Airliners Live on Facebook as well, just to make sure you don't miss any info.
Liz says great footage. Can't believe I haven't tuned in before on YouTube.
Well, welcome Liz.
Tune in weekly because we're live every week.
We can just see the A380 in the clouds now.
Andy on YouTube, do you ever stream from the viewing park? We do, but at the moment it's right in the centre of the private terminal being constructed. So at the moment we're currently just we're waiting for that to obviously complete, and then we can look at going back there again. Because at the moment we've got all the scaffolding out and all the what do you call it, the fencing.
Vincent, I don't know where you've got that number from, unless I'm missing something, but we're on about 450 by my calculations. Second BA to come in, one after the other. And we can see the A380 on final. That too, he's still holding.
Harry the R, yeah. Still piled up by Juliet. I think there's about 5 of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
737.
Excuse me, ladies and gents, bit of hay fever. So it looks like he's going to wait for the 380. So will we.
Hang on. Andy, are you saying there's 91 viewers? Unless that doesn't update.
Oh, they just took Ryanair out on the intersection. A380 guys on Twitch, get ready for a clip if you can, please.
Ah. Okay. See what Andy's saying 91 on YouTube. So unless that mustn't be updating for me then. Well, sorry, yeah, I'm gonna go quiet now because I've got to say 380. We haven't got 91.
Can't complain about that view, ladies and gents. All the way in for a 05 left arrival for the Emirates 380.
Yeah, we've got 100 viewers on YouTube. That number doesn't update like Twitch.
That's weird, isn't
Twitch
it?
dynamically updates, that doesn't. So that's what's thrown us off. Yeah, so that what number that he said before.
Well, he said there was 700 watching, so we're nowhere near that.
No,
But no. Anyway, that's really good. That is really good. Thanks, everyone.
Greece, it's quite a nice landing there.
I don't know if that Singapore's going to come out, but there's another Singapore tail moving on the apron as well. TUI Dreamliner just lined up 05 left, ready to depart. They just get that Emirates off the runway, and they'll be cleared to go.
Harry, yeah, it's 05 left.
Hey Brian, it's Martin on the camera. I've been on the camera for a few weeks. He's saying great camera work, Charlie.
Yeah,
well, guess what?
Guess what?
Hey, there's been a twist in the Airliners live plot. I've been on the camera for the last 3 weeks or so.
Yeah, Steve, I know we do it on Twitch, it does it on Twitch, but it appears here that it actually doesn't do it. I had to close this stream on the iPad, so yeah, I've never seen it update before, unless I actually close the stream and reopen it.
Got a few aircraft moving on the apron as well. Looks like we've got a Thomas Cook 330 as well. What's that, Jen, that you sent me? Adam Gray, a huge welcome to the community to you, mate. Says fantastic footage, first time viewing, and I loved it. Well,
nice.
Glad to have you with us, mate. We're live every week as well if you do want to tune in. Devon tuning in from Nepal, welcome to you. Yeah, but what I've seen your thing, Jen, but what is it though? Oh, ladies and gents, look at this. Skyteam livery, KLM, cracker. And another Singapore 350 on the way out, guys, don't go anywhere. Yeah, Dean, I really enjoyed me holiday, mate. Thanks very much for asking. Really good. Well, I enjoyed this. I'll be honest, I enjoyed the second half in the Lake District. Edinburgh was a bit too busy for me. A bit too busy. But the lakes, we had a lovely little lodge, me and Mrs. Airliners Live, and it was on a little pond as well for use in the VIP lounge. I showed you a little bit of the lodge, and yeah, it was really nice. We had good weather. We were sat out on the little balcony there having a glass of wine and just relaxing. So I think we're going to go back in September, hopefully, for Mrs. Airliners Live's birthday. So we'll go back to the same place if it's available. Adrian, the new merch will be launched in the next week or so. Pete, thanks very much, says love the live stream. James Saunders, it's my first time viewing as well. Absolutely love it, guys. You're doing a great job. Cheers, James. Big massive welcome to the community to you, my mate.
Atlas, what is your local airport? By the way, Atlas on Twitch.
Just remember your distance won't pick you up. Well, it might be.
It will. It might just be quiet. They can hear me. Does he reply to me?
Oh, do they? Bring some chips home and we can have egg and chips for tea. Oh, cracking.
Robert Cook is watching from Sydney, Australia. Hello. And Lewis Clark on Twitch. Good afternoon.
We stayed in Penrith, Phil. Well, not exactly Penrith, but sorry, no, it wasn't Penrith. Keswick. Oh, I don't know. Mrs. Airliners Live will tell you in the chat. I've forgotten where we was. Very little bizjet arriving there. Singapore.
Atlas, what is your local airport?
CIA undercover ops coming in. What's that, Franz? Oh, it looks like the KLM's got border waiting. Hey Gillian, if you're new to Airliners Live, egg and chips is basically one of the core ethics of the channel. The whole channel is built around egg and chips. Yeah, Charlie's a bit far away from the mic, Adrian, that's why.
It's not egg and chips, it's all about mozzarella dippers with Korean barbecue sauce. Try that combination.
Listen,
Then thank me later.
KLM Skyteam livery's on the way out here. Barbecue sauce.
What do you mean, Daryl? What time the guys on for?
We went live 11 o'clock, roughly.
Oh, okay, fine.
Gabe, indeed.
We have that special livery arriving at Manchester. It was due in today. I forgot about that, to be honest. If anyone's got any info in the chat on that, let us know. I did see it on Flight Radar, but I've not looked into what it was. Bit of a queue though, you can see there by 05 left.
It's a mix of gear, Alex. It's we've obviously got the camera with the lens and whatever, but it's all connected to different pieces of equipment which will encode it and then upload it.
So what I wanted to tell people as well, there's a bit of a running joke on Airliners Live how we talk about the food that we like, and Charlie usually doesn't like my food and I usually don't like his food. So I've started something new in the VIP lounge. So in the VIP lounge, hashtag cook-off. Every time you cook yourself something nice, and it has to be 10 out of 10, it can't be like beans on toast or anything. It's going to be like rate my plate in the VIP lounge, so you need to put a title on your post called cook-off, and you need to put a title in of what it is you've made. And the trick is, you can't just take a rubbish photo, you have to make it look like a 10 out of 10 photo like you'd see in a magazine. So I've done my first one in the VIP lounge, go and have a look. Spaghetti bolognese in the Lake District. So if you want to have a go, guys, and you're a VIP lounge, cook off, get involved, let's see which picture gets the most likes by the end of the month. Nice landing, A321, Thomas Cook. Can we see, is that biz jet that's just landed over there? No, it's not. Yeah, you got to be careful how you say that, Phil, you're right. Hey Andrew, it did look decent, didn't it? Yeah, Carlos, you got to post the best picture you can take of it. Julia, no, you can't have a ready meal. That's cheating. You've got to have cooked it from the beginning and then take the best picture you can and post it.
Steve, it's to the it's the south perimeter of the airport. If you go on Google Maps, you'll be able to see the road that leads into it. And you can actually do quite a nice walk around the southern perimeter that spans like one end of the airport to the other, doesn't it? Which a lot of people do.
Caroline, if you're a VIP, are you a VIP already? If you are, you need to drop us a message with your Facebook email address and we will add you to the lounge.
Yeah, I don't think we need to make that make it a bit clearer. If you are a VIP and you want access to the VIP lounge, you need to message the page and we will invite you directly to it. We closed it off because we were getting too many random requests for it, so it was a nightmare to sort through.
Yeah, we had to basically...
The easiest way to solve that is just to reach out to people directly. So if you are a VIP and you want access to it, you need to send us your email address. But don't send it if you're not a VIP, because that's what people are doing. Messaging the page
we were getting
with their
20,
email.
30 requests of people trying to join the lounge and they weren't VIPs and it was just taking forever to sort out.
So don't message the page if you're not a VIP.
Here we go, Singapore 350.
It's a one-off, Daryl. Tune in every Sunday, do it.
Yeah, excellent, Caroline. If you send us a message with your email address, then we will get you added into the lounge. Check this out.
Oh, it's like, is it a Russian thing or something? Somebody say something about CIA undercover plane.
Well, there goes that clip. We can't share that one anymore. Halfway through he goes, what the bloody hell's that?
We'll see it next week. We do
You
stream.
won't see that.
We'll see it again.
Apparently weather warnings have been issued for Monday and Tuesday thunderstorms. I thought that was for today. Scandinavian holding. We got a British Airways 21 and Thomas Cook 330 as well. Oh, it's an Israeli jet, was it? I've not seen it before, Roslyn. I'll be honest, I've not seen that. Here's Yun.
I had to think then.
Security usually sends it to Heathrow. Oh, okay. Okay, so the British Airways is taking an intersection in front of the 330.
Robert, no, it's not, to be honest, no.
gone all quiet. Fire engine going across. Over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey up, Sarah, welcome.
Yeah, it's a nice livery A-fly. The Thomas Cook one on the A330.
Yeah, Nige, 300 mil would be enough, mate. You'd be at the top end. If you're on a crop sensor as well, don't forget you've probably got 1.4 on top of that. So you'd probably be alright, mate, with that. Alexandria, yep, this is Manchester Airport.
Probably just going back to base, isn't it?
Yeah, switching around, isn't it? Yeah, Sarah had a fantastic holiday, thank you. So we've got the Emirates just being offloaded now.
Oh yeah, I can see the what do you call it? Is it the catering
Yeah,
truck? I think, isn't it?
looks like it.
Top man.
Because they'll swap around on this one, but yeah, that you have to.
And if you are new to the show, guys, don't forget to follow the Facebook page. We're live every single week, completely free of charge on Airliners Live, no restrictions whatsoever. So if you want to enjoy free weekly aviation action, then follow the page on Facebook, guys. A decent amount of people watching today, so I think there's quite a few new members. So make sure you've clicked like and follow, guys.
Andy Hall says coffee time
Is it?
on YouTube for him, yeah.
Clap Air Portugal on the way out. Designing our own app. What for, Phil? For viewing. If you're talking about viewing, I don't think it would really benefit the channel at all, to be honest.
Facebook app.
The main thing is with Facebook is it's so easy for people to share content. So when you're watching it, you can quickly share it to someone else who's watching it, and then their friends watch it, and it's just like a domino effect. If we were to segregate the live stream to an application, then I think we would lose a lot of passing customers, I guess you would call it. Not really customers, is it? But passing viewers. Robert Morehouse says it's first time on your page. Great page. Glad you're enjoying it, Robert. Thanks very much for tuning in, mate. We've got that biz jet that landed earlier on, just on the way back. I don't know whether it's dropped someone off or what, but that went round the corner. Usually that would go straight into signature, but it didn't today. And Aaron Smith, your first time viewing as well, big welcome to you.
Crazy Benno, first time on your page, he says, on YouTube.
All right, nice one, Crazy, welcome.
And Warrington Train Spotter, good afternoon.
Warrington Chain Spotter, welcome to you. Joey tuning in from Ohio, welcome. Andrew Mitchell's first time viewer, great show, watching on YouTube. Welcome to you, Andrew. Thanks for you tuning in, mate. Glyn tuning in from Canada as well, welcome to you, Glyn. And if you would like to support the channel, ladies and gents, there's a few different ways you can do so. You can become a VIP, which is a monthly support program. You choose an amount that you wish. Links are in the chat for that. Obviously you can cancel at any time as well. You can make a one-off donation through PayPal. Links are in the chat for that as well, if you'd like to support any of the costs involved in the channel, like data costs and things like that. You can go ahead and do that, or there's a button to make that support method monthly as well if you prefer to use PayPal over Patreon. Obviously you guys on Twitch have got your Amazon Prime subs and regular subs, or you can go ahead and purchase merchandise from the store as well. A few different ways you can support the free content we create on the channel, ladies and gents. And if you're already a VIP, thanks very much for your support, ladies and gents, we really appreciate it. Phil Nixon's tuned in a few times, enjoying it. Cheers, Phil. John tuning in from Malta. Bet the weather's nice in Malta.
We've got...
Stephen, no, it's definitely not live 24/7, I'm afraid.
How many have we got watching on Facebook?
285.
We've got 200 on YouTube now.
We've got 200 watching on YouTube, you mad?
66 on Twitch.
Have we?
So that's 266 plus what you've got on Facebook. Nearly 500 there.
Guys, 200 people watching on YouTube, that's crazy. Huge welcome to all of you guys.
I should refreshed it 200. Yeah?
Tell you what, we're getting some great viewer numbers today, ladies and gents. Thanks very much, everyone.
Batman on Twitch, how you doing?
Gene's got to go out for lunch. Robbie James, London. Tuning in from London, I assume. Welcome to you, mate. Tap Air Portugal on the lineup. Guys, if you're on Flight Radar, get involved. Send some info across in the chat if you can. We would like to know what's coming in, if there's anything we need to keep our eye out for.
Chris Gass on YouTube says good evening from Melbourne, Australia. A flight guy watching from Ireland. Yudis from Jakarta, Indonesia.
Welcome, guys. Looks like we've got the Hainan Airways on the move. Tell you what, it's been a busy show today, ladies and gents. Here he is, Charlie P, with about 9 devices.
Dan says watching a flight on Flight Sim doing Manchester to Dublin whilst watching.
Welcome, dude. Hope you're enjoying your flight. I've got a bit of flight sim to do later. Hopefully, I updated the Orbex True Earth UK, so I've got the full UK package now. So excited to do a flight on that later.
Dan says
7.5 on the
Thomas
touch
Cook
now.
pushing back for his flight to Seattle.
Amazing, amazing. 7.5. Here we go.
Paul Anthony on YouTube. Thanks for watching and joining in there. 7.5 on final, yeah. Nova Scotia, Canada. Got somebody watching from.
Tell you what, it's getting busy, ladies and gents.
Reggie watching from Tasmania, Australia.
Watching from Tasmania. Quality.
There's so many people from so many different locations. It is really crazy when we actually hear where everybody's watching from.
Yeah, it is mad, isn't it? Should we do that? Should we do that exercise again, ladies and gents? Just for the next 2 minutes, I want all of you who feel comfortable doing so, just post in the city that you live in the chat now. Go, 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 go. Let's have a look. Let's see where everyone's watching from, and we'll shout out a few that we see. Head on EasyJet whilst we wait. Hainan Airways on the way out. Twitch clips, get ready, ladies and gents, because this is a fantastic livery on this Hainan Airways. India is where Rishabh is tuning in from.
Look at this. So we've got Exeter, UK, Darwen near Blackburn, Nuremberg, Germany,
Rhodes Inverness on Facebook.
Newcastle, Leipzig, Limassol, Cyprus, got Melbourne, Farnborough, Wolverhampton, Gloucester, Cork,
Jacksonville, Florida, Tony.
Doncaster, Ireland, Gold Coast, Australia, Manila, Philippines,
Oh, aye.
London, Melbourne, Holland, West
Weymouth
Sussex,
in Dorset, Birmingham, Ross-on-Sea, Sheffield, Southport, Stockport.
South Shields, Ipswich. So quite a mix of people in the UK, and then we have people from Far East. Malaga, Spain.
Living
Nice.
it up. Hey, there you go, Charlie. Robert's in Sale, represent.
Where? Oh yeah, Robert, represent.
Newcastle, says Mark Green, but he's currently in Turkey, living life like a VIP.
Oh, that's crazy. We have obviously a lot of people from the UK, but we also have people from Far East as well as the States.
Withenshaw, says Rod, so not far. Toronto, Canada is where Don Moody's tuning in from. Wrexham, North Wales. Norman's on the Wirral.
Watching from Kampala, Uganda.
Oh yeah,
All the way
we're
from
all
there.
over the place, aren't we? Is that teacher?
It's on YouTube, I'm not too sure.
Thomas from Seattle. So we are, you know what, Charlie, we're a worldwide organisation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We'll have a HQ in Australia.
Yeah, we'll open a
HQ
couple of
over
different
here.
HQs. A couple of different private jets to get us here, there and everywhere.
South Lake District, UK.
0161 represent, says Matt.
Greetings from USA, Samantha says. Hello.
Stephen from Sydney, Australia. Delima tuning in from Malaysia. Really struggled to put my teeth back in for
That's
that
a
one.
Dalai Lama, is it?
I really struggled to get that one out. Yeah, we're really proud of how far the show has gone. Rakesh tuning in from Mauritius. lovely part of the world. Sorry guys, I'll keep the camera on the plane.
Hainan A330, yeah.
Alfonso says he's got to go now. Thank you very much for tuning in, Alfonso.
Thank you, Alfonso. Catch you again. Captain Berg on Twitch. How are you? Watching from Norway.
Greg tuning in from Baltimore, Maryland. Welcome to you, and Nigel's in Accrington. So yeah, plenty of places all over the world. We've got viewers and all over the country as well. But you're all part of the Airliners Live community, guys, and we're massively proud of our community here. And it's one of the main reasons we keep the show for free, is that we want to make sure everyone can be involved, whether or not you're in the circumstance to support us, or if you can't afford to support us, or maybe you can't actually get down to the airport yourself for whatever reason. We want to make sure everyone can get involved in the channel, and we think that's the reason why our community is so supportive and friendly, is everyone's on a level playing field.
238 watching on YouTube.
Huge welcome, guys. Proud of it. Doing well today.
Thomas Tillman, good morning from Wisconsin, USA.
Malcolm's at the Romper pub. Oh, aye.
And apparently we've got the Lewis Clark on Twitch says there's a Virgin Atlantic A330 from Los Angeles landing at 1. So
Oh,
that's
nice.
20 minutes.
Amazing. We'll be live for that, ladies and gents.
Get
Definitely.
that. I think that's just started, that route from here, hasn't it? I think I read something on that.
Has it?
Yeah, it's just started, yeah. I think they had like the inaugural flight the other week.
James says, I've got to go now, guys. May not be able to tune in next week, but if there's Wi-Fi, I'll try and watch it. It's been a great show. Well done. Cheers, James. Welcome to the community, mate. We're live every week, so if you miss next week's, don't worry. You can also watch back on the videos section of our Facebook or YouTube page. You can go and watch the show back. Caroline loves the show. Fabulous, friendly people and brilliant viewing.
Perfect.
That's what we like.
Let's give a shout out of our website again and shop whilst
Yeah.
we've got everybody
So
in.
if you want to have a look at our website, have a bit about what we're about, then it's airlinerslive.com, ladies and gents. Go and take a look. Brand new theme on there. And if you want to be part of the VIP community, get involved in our giveaways, or you'd like to make a one-off donation to the channel, links are in the chat. You can see it with the Airliners Live badge next to the comments. Follow those links, ladies and gents. We'll give you a massive shout out on the show as well. I know we've had a couple people sign up today, so big thank you to all of those. We are going to be drawing a giveaway in the next few days as well. For 2 lucky VIPs, we'll be winning any 2 merchandise from our VIP store. You can pick 2 of anything you want, ladies and gents, and they'll be on their way to you. And that'll be for 2 winners. So 2 VIPs will be winning this month.
So have a double up this month, don't
It will be a double, yeah. Amin is my first live with Airliners Live. Big welcome to you, Amin. Cheers, Julia, VIP. Gonna go and grab some lunch. I'd give it a minute, Julia. The Hainan's just about to depart, if you want to catch that first. And guys on Twitch, as always, get your clips ready if you can, please, for this one. go, guys. Another 3:30 on the way out. Busy day at Manchester today. And Ash, loving the show. Cheers, mate. Off to Beijing, says Roslyn. Mark Green says, if it was only me in the draw, I wouldn't win. No, you never know, Mark. You never know, mate. Fingers crossed it's you this time, my mate.
Lock Virtual, welcome to the stream on YouTube. G Sibley's says, I'm going on the Emirates. Should be cool. And Imranzul says, it's so cool watching this and checking flight radar.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
time.
A lot of people have flight radar open on a separate screen whilst they're watching the show. It's a good idea, to be honest. Carl Anthony, welcome. Gabrielle Weston, thanks very much for your PayPal donation. Really appreciate that coming through. Thanks very much, Gabrielle. If you're still in this chat, give yourself a shout out supporting the channel. Really appreciate that.
Andy, it's because I'm sat down, that's why I'm a bit quiet. Moses, Logan Air on approach. Okay, yeah, see that there.
And Phil B, thank you very much for your donation as well, Phil. Really appreciate that, mate, thank you. Another little biz jet on the way in. How's the YouTube chat, Charlie? If there's that many people in there, it must be flying.
Shall I have a look?
Have a look, yeah.
Another update.
Darren Landell says, that's me on my wife's PayPal. Thanks very much, Darren. I hope you ask the bill payer's permission for that one.
It's going up. We've got 272 on YouTube watching.
Welcome, everyone. If you're on YouTube, get involved in the chat, guys. Don't be shy.
Where, just out of interest, everyone watching on YouTube, where are you actually seeing our stream from? Is it on like are you searching for it, or is it recommended to you, or what? Just out of interest.
Or have you gone from Facebook to YouTube? Let us know, guys, because
we never get that number on
we
there,
don't get that amount on YouTube.
Where's it coming from,
no.
we're wondering.
So we're just wondering where you've actually clicked the link for the stream. Let us know, guys.
Be interesting to know how you've come to it.
Great show, love Airliners live, says Stephen. Thanks, Stephen. It's your money, says Darren. Hey, she might have a different opinion on that, Darren. You better make sure.
Right.
Mrs. Airliners live says, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine.
People are saying here it was recommended to him from YouTube.
Fantastic, that's what we want. That is the exact
finding us
what we want. That's the algorithm doing what it needs to do. Fantastic.
Open YouTube and you were top of screen. Just
of course,
of
you know what I mean?
course.
We're a worldwide org. Of course we're going to be at the top. Gary says tuning in from Maine, the USA.
Stevio1 Canevo on Twitch.
Steve01 Canevo, is it?
But no, yeah, I think that's the general consensus. People are seeing us from their recommended section on YouTube.
Excellent, that's what we want. Big welcome to all of you guys on YouTube. You guys are making up a big community here, a big part of the community. And we've got a lot of viewers on Facebook. We've now got a lot of viewers on YouTube. So let's make sure the YouTube community is just as friendly and as inviting as the Facebook community, guys. Welcoming new members, giving info in the chat. Charlie's watching out on the YouTube channel at the moment, and we'll obviously be looking out for YouTube moderators as well, so we'll be keeping an eye on people who are active in the community. You can help us looking after things as well.
Yeah, if you want to know more about us, it's airlinerslive.com. That's our website. You can get all our updates. We're on Twitter as well, so @airlinerslive on Instagram and Twitter. If you want to go and follow on there, we usually post on the go updates of when we're going live and things like that, and little channel updates. So check us out on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, Charlie's smashing Instagram at the moment. Facebook is me. and I can't work anything else out, and I don't try to. I'll leave the rest to Charlie. Okay, Julie. So Facebook is about 15 seconds behind YouTube feed. Leonard says, can you say hello to my daughter Millie, who loves watching the channel? Millie, massive welcome from myself and Charlie.
Hello, Millie.
Hope you're enjoying the show.
Hello from Amsterdam. Let's have a few YouTube comments. Jeff says brilliant stream. Thank you, Jeff.
Cathay Pacific on the way out as well.
Rick, ATC. It's a bit of a boundary with obviously with us providing the comms for that on stream, so we don't really want to cross that boundary. So it's easier for us just to not do it, so we don't step on anyone's toes.
Yeah, there's a couple of I wouldn't say they're enforced regulations, but the regulations are still there, so let's not cause any issues by doing that. Darren says my missus has just got an email and she says, what you been buying now? You've been rumbled.
What's that?
Darren put a donation in off his wife's PayPal account thinking he'd get away with it, and she's just got an email on her phone. Oh, mate.
I'm not gonna read his name out. That's clever, but he's just came across the stream. He's up with a cold, so he's watching the planes for a while 'cause it's midnight where he is. Don't read the name.
What? I don't get it.
Oh, come on.
Let me
Come
see. Was
on.
I reading the wrong name? Ah, right.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
So I was reading the one above it,
Alright, okay.
and I was trying to
Come
make.
on.
Yeah.
Come on,
Mark, he says, hi there, new member joined via Facebook. I'm Mark, excellent cover, love my plane. Welcome, Mark, glad you're enjoying the show, mate. Yeah, for those of you guys who are wanting stickers for your car windows, they are on the way, ladies and gents. We're just waiting for them to arrive.
293 on YouTube. Can we push the 300 mark on YouTube?
Come on, guys.
It'll be good if we, because we have, maybe we have hit more than numbers than we think we have.
I think
but because
so.
it doesn't auto refresh here.
Yeah, you're
Maybe
right.
it's been misconceived. Maybe we've
I just thought there
misconceived
was
that.
nothing. Cathay Pacific on the way out, guys. We're getting a fantastic show today. We really are. Huge amount of people coming in, and a big welcome to Darren Mashford joining the VIP club.
Yeah,
Darren Mashford, thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the VIP club. If you want to get on the VIP lounge to get involved with Cook-Off, which to be honest is the biggest perk going on Airliners Live at the minute, drop us a message on the page, mate, with your Facebook email address, and we'll get you added either straight away if one of the mods wants to do it, or when I get home I'll do it for you, my mate. 3:30 on the lineup. Here we go. Oh, I'm buzzing today. What a great show.
It makes me laugh. Oh,
You alright? Why does it do that? That's really, really annoying why it does that. You know, when you got really good viewing numbers and then your
they're all
equipment
gone
just
now.
lets you down, what a joke that is. Sorry guys, our equipment letting us down again.
yeah, it's back now.
Unbelievable that you can pay so much money for a piece of equipment and it just restarts itself. Terradeck, we're going to be in touch with you guys because we're not happy about this. It's happening week in, week out now. And when we've got the viewing numbers which we've got, for the stream to go down is not acceptable. Emma, hello again. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry about that. Equipment is letting us down again, unfortunately, ladies and gents. David tuning in from Joplin in the USA. Let's get it shared again, guys, if we can. Sorry about that.
Have you got any charge for your iPad?
No.
'Cause it's 7%,
Is it?
so I'll only be able to do one chat in a minute.
Okay. It's not lasted long, that, has it?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, 7%.
Cathay Pacific 351,000. We'll have to do multi-view on the phone, you know, the
Well, I mean,
multitasking.
it's only going to be 15 minutes or so, so I'll just switch between the two. Probably the easiest way of doing it. Kevin, thank you on YouTube. Love this channel, keep up the good work.
Mark, welcome, tuning in from Ghana.
Is that, oh no, that's a, the Cathay is an A350 Captainburg, if that's what you're referring to.
Sean tuning in from South Australia. Welcome to you, mate.
Anybody got any updates on this Virgin Atlantic from LAX? Whereabouts is it? Do we know?
Are ready with Eclipse Twitch stream? Lovely. Hey up Nick, how's it going, mate? Welcome, Kalani. No, we don't spot when it's really bad rain, mate. Just to keep the equipment dry.
Brian, it will be on YouTube because we're 1080 on YouTube.
Virgin is due at 1:15. So we'll probably make that Virgin Atlantic the last arrival for today's show, ladies and gents. No, we're still live, Claire. The equipment crashed, or I don't know what happened. We need to contact Terradeck because it's happening every week now. If you're watching the show, ladies and gents, and suddenly the stream goes off and myself and Charlie haven't said thank you and goodbye, then go back to the Facebook page, Airliners Live, and wait for the new video to come up, because we will never just cut the stream off without saying thank you to the viewers and giving you a bit of a sort of goodbye speech.
Has it got any updates pending, that box?
I don't know. I usually does them automatically, doesn't it? Looks like we've gone back to dual now, Charlie, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Mel, we're at Manchester Airport. So we've now switched over to dual runway operations. $337 viewers on YouTube. Really? Wow. Now that's a statistic, ladies and gents.
It's true. 324.
I'll open up the YouTube chat on my phone as well, I think.
Helvetic.
No, you're fine, mate.
What's coming in? Anything special? Or?
No, nothing really. Just the Virgin Atlantic coming in shortly, but all regulars.
Right.
Yeah.
Cheers. How far away is the Virgin?
1:15.
Quarter past, yeah.
All of my chats are broken now.
What?
I've managed to break all of my chats.
Because I can't get it on the iPad's 3%, but I can't get the chat on it.
Yeah, we need to be on that if there's that many people. Stand by, ladies and gents, I've lost chat on my phone.
Say again.
I'm not getting any Facebook chat at all. I think it's more beneficial to open YouTube so you know.
Oh, there we go, got it.
Because if that dies, obviously, before. Just restarting my phone, ladies and gents, so stand by just whilst I do that, because I'm not seeing any Facebook chat at the moment. All devices letting us down at the moment. Might be worth getting like a Samsung tablet, one of their cheap Samsung tablets, and then having 2 tablets and you can view 4 chats across it then. If this phone isn't doing what you see.
Yeah, 2 tablets on it.
Well no, you have one on this, and this one or that one.
Alright, okay.
You know what I mean?
If it's on there, it's alright, I don't want to be stuck with 2 tablets.
Well no, I would have one and you would have one.
Oh, you would put one on.
I would put one on there,
right, yeah.
and you would have one for you.
Right, okay.
Ah, that's why. I think it's tried to jump on the Wi-Fi. Is your Facebook app working on your phone?
It loads, yeah.
It loads, but when you go to the Airliners live page, or
No.
so what's going on? Okay, moderators, we've both lost Facebook chat. It appears like it's a Facebook issue rather than an issue our end, because we're both having the same issue, I'm afraid. Tell you what, there's a king there on the runway and he's got a 330 right behind him. Okay, I'm just seeing Facebook chat slowly starting to come through now.
Kevin O'Brien on YouTube, we are on every week, yeah.
Yeah, if you're tuning in guys and you're new to the channel, if you found us on the YouTube recommended tab, we're live every single week, so make sure you click that subscribe button guys.
What departure from there?
Make sure you subscribe to the channel and we'll be live every week. And we've been live every week for pretty much the last year guys. Oh, this is a Jet 2 330 actually. Okay, I've got chat again now I think, or partially anyway. The Jet 2 air tanker lease. Welcome Jerry, tuning in from Kansas. Morning Lee. Lucky for you if you're just waking up, sunshine. Welcome to Airliners Live, Brenda. Yep, cheers Phil, thanks very much for saying hello. I've missed Brenda's comment, sorry. Seems to be an all-white Airbus. If anyone's got any info on this one, let us know in the chat, guys. Reg on this one is Sierra X-Ray Alpha Bravo Quebec by the looks of it. Yep.
That's the iPad going.
Yeah, open it on your phone instead of the Twitch one, I think. It's my bad that I didn't charge it this morning. Olympus Airways operating for TUI. Cheers guys. Thanks for the info.
This LAX flight should be due in round about any time now. I wonder
Okay,
if it's that one on final.
could well be. And as we say, guys, we're in the last few minutes of today's show, so if you are new on Facebook or on YouTube, make sure you follow the page, subscribe to the page, so that you'll be kept up to date with when we're going to go live. We'll be live again probably Friday or Sunday next week. But we'll post updates on our social media platforms when we can and when we know when we're going to go live.
Right, spot of rain. No LAX Virgin due, someone saying. I thought somebody said it's due in port class.
Let me have a look on the flight radar.
No, some people saying it's not. Yeah, I can't see any aircraft coming from LAX, guys. People saying it's a departure,
Right,
but
okay.
it's late out, they say.
I'm just checking the arrivals board just to see what we can end the show. There's a couple on the way.
Yeah, it's delayed until 4.
So anyone who's on Flight Radar on Facebook, drop us a message, because I don't know if it's R4G or what, but I can't get it to load on my phone. Okay, the 350 Qatari is 11 minutes out. Okie doke. Cheers guys, sorry, yeah, we're not getting any chat on my phone. I don't know what's going on with either Facebook servers or 4G. I don't think it... Charlie's getting YouTube fine, so I think it's a Facebook issue. But if that's 11 minutes out, then that'll be the last arrival, ladies and gents, on today's stream. And I've still not got chat, I'm afraid. Have you got YouTube chat fine?
Yeah.
Is it busy or?
Not really, no. It's just people kind of giving flight details. Yeah, it's not busy, I would say. Andrew Flory, thank you for joining us today if you're going now. And landing.
It's got to be Facebook servers.
You're just not loading the chat at all?
It's just not even loading. It loads the page header image and doesn't load any of our posts. Monarch Cook.
Alright. Corey says he's looking forward to flying the 787-10 next week on Etihad. Where are you going from and to, Corey?
He definitely won't hear you from down there, man.
Why are these clip-on mics?
Just get off your arse and stop being lazy.
I can be down here, paper cups, testing 1, 2.